Connie, would you mind if I challenge you a little? Not okay, on something Patrick said. The class, you said there, and I think you gave good examples of states that get it, and don't get it, and such. But the doctrine of human security, as it's particularly promulgated by the Canadians and the Japanese, seems to say to us that we have to focus more on the individuals and care more about them. And one of the questions I have, and I guess I am the moderator, but I will throw in my own experience, is that some of those countries you named, I would say, Botswana, the government, there is government. But when you talk about the Congo, which I was in, is it really the government, or do we fool ourselves that there is a government, and do we not have to look at behind the government who are the people and how we can get to the people and see whether they get it and how we can help them if they do?
Yes, but remember I said at first that there are the principles of a stable, secure, with the people's involvement. And so the people's involvement is extremely important. And I wanted just to say to Pat that I think one reason that the United States has not really taken human security as serious as it should is the feeling of insecurity. We talk a lot about it. We spend a lot of money because we feel insecure. And Botswana feels secure. And I just think that, I don't want to take up a lot of time
this is a dialogue, please.
But I just think that we ought to spend some time today trying to figure out why the United States has not taken the position of a Canada and a Japan. Why we don't even want to use the language. We did in the last, the Bush document, but the language is not enough. There has to be resources behind the language. There has to be action behind the language.